What's up, guys? We're in the garage today. We're gonna be working on my 2024 GMC Sierra 2500. I've got some BoostAuto license plate lights. So the factory ones are pretty weak, as we all know. Bought some cheap ones off Amazon. They were bright, they looked good, but they only lasted about 6 months, give or take. Again, these will work with 2024 through 2026 25 and 3500 GM and Chevy HD trucks. It's a direct replacement, so the housing that's in there is going to be pulled out, and this one's going to go back in. Plug and play, complete housing, LED. Polarity doesn't matter, so however you get it stuck up in there, plug it in, it'll turn on. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. All right, so we're under the truck now. You can see up in here, this is the license plate light. Right down here is a 7mm bolt, screw, whatever. You'll take it out, you'll unplug the light from here, bring this whole bracket out, and then put the new one in. All right, so we got the screw out. You can kind of see up top a little bit. Let me see if I can get this light. Up top a little bit is a tab. You just kind of got to pull it out of the tab pretty easy, and then get it unplugged. All right, so we're here under the truck. We got the housing out. Once you kind of get it undone, you want to turn the light socket counterclockwise, and it'll disconnect. And toss those aside because you don't need them no more. Then you want to make sure you grab, I'm on the passenger side right now, so I have the right. There's a R. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's on there. Right side. Then you'll come back up here and pull the light bulb out, and then put it in the back of the BoostAuto license plate light. You'll just plug it right in, and then we'll throw it back up into its place. All right, so we're back up from the bottom of the truck. Got it plugged in, got the light on. I'm gonna show you the factory, or I guess the LED replaced, versus now the BoostAuto. Super impressed, super bright. So here's our factory, again, Amazon replacement. And here is the BoostAuto replacement. As you can see, significantly brighter. All right, so here we are on the driver's side. You can see it up there. Little bit of learning curve from doing the passenger side. I'm actually gonna disconnect the light first. It makes it a lot easier. You can see this crappy LED that I put in there. Sorry, this camera's really shaky. Go ahead and pull that out. So these were actually last fit, however you say it, LEDs, and 6 months in their junk. So I opted to do this with a nut driver. It's a little bit easier to reach up in there with your hands back behind these bumper support brackets. This is strange doing it upside down and wrong-handed, but it's working. All right, so we'll set that down there. Pull this screw out so I don't lose it. And then, boom, there's the housing. All right, I'm laying on the ground here. I'm gonna show you a little cheat code I'm doing to get this screw to stay fit. So I'm just taking the bag that the light came in, kind of wrapping the screw. Grab your nut driver. I'm actually gonna stick this at the end to make it a little easier to rip. Put your nut driver on like that, and then just rip this bag off. And it gives you a little bit of traction in there to keep your screw head stuck in this nut driver. So it's not permanent, but it's holding it. All right, so again, on this side, I'm opting put the new housing back in. I'm gonna go ahead and thread it in just about all the way, and then I'm going to then hook my lights up. If I can see, Started right there. My little plastic trick around the nut head worked really well. Alright, it's fairly tight. I reach up there and pull this plastic off so it doesn't get flowing around on the road somewhere. We got most of it though. Alright, and I kind of pinned up the little light plug out the way. Again, these polarity doesn't matter, so however you get it plugged in is good to go. Alright, so I got it plugged in. Now just kind of feed these excess wires back in here. Go turn it clockwise. We're all locked in. Literally night and day difference. Looks really good too with the white LED versus the factory halogen color. So easy replacement. I think they're about 40 bucks online. Let me know if you got any questions down in the comments. Appreciate y'all being here. Till next time.